What is up, Luxo fam? So I'm back on Universal Pages. I have noticed we have an update for Create NFT, so I wanted to check it out and show you guys what's up. So we're gonna go to the test environment. First things first. Hey, welcome back. Oh, it's nice. Make sure you are logged into the proper. If you watched my last video, learn from my mistakes. All right, so we're logged in. We have some Lux test tokens. I'm not sure if we need them, but we have them. Thank you, Vlad, for sending me some. I'm not sure if the faucet is still running, but you can always hop in Discord and ask for some if you need them. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so we go to the create page and we have a couple of different standards here. Let's look. After creation, you can upload the metadata, add creators, and mint tokens. Okay, so I guess we create it and then we hop into the customization of things. So let's see the different standards. Okay, so this is cool. So if you want to share a single NFT with multiple community members, I wonder if this, yeah, I still need to learn my standards exactly. I'm thinking this would be more like maybe like the DAO voting token, and this would be more like a PFP NFT collection. So one awesome thing to note about LSP, which is, actually we'll do this one, but with LSP, for instance, if you have a 10,000 collection of a PFP on Ethereum, well, you're going to make one smart contract and they're just going to all share that smart contract, right? It's pretty limiting and, not ideal. But with LSP 8, the way these standards work is that collection of 10,000 PFPs, each one would basically have its own smart contract. And you can even go one step further or multiple steps further, and you can have each individual article of clothing and accessory and even traits. Those can all each have their own smart contracts. So that means that those items and traits, they can be interoperable, they can be exchangeable, you can sell them, you can swap them. It's going to give steroids to the new creative economy when each individual piece, is wholly customizable. That's next level stuff right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and make one. I actually just started a minute ago and I figured, I might as well stream this. Okay, so we've got here Nod to the Queen. Queen, that's what we're going to start with, this token symbol. And let's create. All right, looks like a bunch of stuff here. Advanced views. Oh, my quota usage. All right, hopefully we don't run into problems with the quota usage. All right, long click to confirm. Thank you for that step. Avoid some stupid misclicks or gives us that extra second to verify one more time. All right, Luxo transaction complete. LSP7 contract deployed successfully. Beautiful. All right, here's the address of the token. And now we get to the nitty gritty. This is the beautiful stuff because this is, like I'm talking about, this is on-chain provenance. So the fact that you can add a description and a link and your images. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff in here. Nod to the Queen, and we've got a little clip of video. I think this is pictures and this one's video, I believe. Change. Let's go ahead and update this guy to the same thing. Boom. Marjorie looking great, pixelized. Okay, so let's add a link as well. Let's just do my Twitter because it's already in here, and that's super easy. Okay, so this is a description. Let's just keep it simple and nondescript. Okay, so the Queen is awesome. That much we can agree. Okay, let's try this out. Saving. And like I said, this is L16 public testnet. So these things that we're creating and playing with here, they're just for experimentation. So, okay, it actually didn't cost anything here. Okay, cool. Long click again. Let's go. All right. So that's saving. God, this is so sleek and simple. Literally, you don't even need this video. This is pretty self-explanatory, but it's fun to watch, hopefully, or at least interesting. And maybe if I run into any trouble, we'll save you some time. Okay, so that loaded just fine. So now we're on to creators. So this is another great thing about talking provenance. You can actually add multiple creators on the smart contract on chain. So it's true provenance. So that way everyone, it'll be, it's verified who was a part of this project. So if there's multiple collaborators or creators associated, or with the team, you can add them, and this would be their actual, Universal Profiles would link to that. And you go to that and you can get all of their universal page with their links, which they're their link tree kind of thing. And however they want to set it up, it's totally customizable. But the fact that you can add this on chain is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so yeah, so one thing to keep in mind too is that all of this information that we're inputting, as you notice, every time we make a change, we're signing to the smart contract on chain. So the beautiful part in that is that's all completely decentralized. The current standards with Ethereum, they are very limiting, and they're still centralized to a degree, because you're talking about images hosted on a website, right? And anything that's hosted means you can lose access to it. This is on chain, so you never lose access to it. You regain control of your NFTs, forever. And the provenance of that is actually going to be, true, and you can help build identity and reputation, through the process. So that's one of the big distinctions, between Luxo and the current standards. Another facet to that is, let's say we need to purge, metadata online, and there's consensus, in 10 years for everyone to, okay, let's just delete all of this past information. We don't need it anymore. It's just taking up wasted space. Well, you can't do that with these current standards on Ethereum, because guess what? You'd have no idea who owned what, because that stuff is just stored on centralized servers. So with this, you can literally delete everything, remove it, and that the provenance of these NFTs will remain on chain. So that's, the true beauty of these LSP standards. Okay, so one thing I did is I put out a tweet to see if we could get a couple of addies to add as creators. So we got Mince and we got Tunichi. So let's go ahead and add these. See what this does. Okay, so that one is boom. We got a J. Looks like they haven't customized much, but okay. This is so sick. All right, we are adding. Let's see. Hopefully everybody's day is going great. Thanks for taking the time to check it out. Okay, so man. Okay, well. So it looks like this actually happened before. That's why some of this was populated. I think perhaps the add creator function is causing an issue right now. So I will definitely hop in the Discord after this is over and let them know. But let's just go ahead and push through for now without adding the creator, because that's a couple of times now it's timed out on me and had to start over. So we'll just pause that for now. But it's such a really cool way. And thanks guys for submitting your addies, even though I wasn't able to use them. All right, so Queen is awesome. This much we know. Add links. We're just gonna go boom, boom. All right, add that. I mean, it's just super easy to fly through this anyways. Not a big deal. Okay, so we're already back to where we were at. So we'll go ahead and skip over the creators section. Mint tokens amount. How many do these want to mint? All right, let's see. Let's just do 33. I don't know. Mint. Okay, yeah, it's not even charging me any Lux tokens, so long click to confirm. And maybe at the end we'll try this one more time with that. View as, let's see, did that even work? No. The little video clip is loading just fine. I guess one thing to know. Oh, minted 33. There we go. Let's just see. Will this refresh? Oh, look at that. Boom, boom. Oh, snap. Let's go. Is there any audio on this? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cool. One thing to keep in I mean, this is literally beta testing. This is like beta testing of a test net, right? So it's like, but still, it's so clean and sleek. You know, obviously this is like a square, but I mean, you can customize all this stuff. But like literally, you just imagine making this as creative and as curated and design oriented as you want. You know, you basically, you could create something with Web 2 tools and then just link it to this, you know, using these standards. So this is pretty sick. Oh, look at this. So the market. Oh, there's a marketplace too. Oh, snap. Search NFTs. Awesome NFT. I wonder if mine would show up yet. I don't think so. Maybe not yet. Type of item, image. This is cool. Yeah, all right, so let's see what else we got. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, wow, that is sick. I love this little gadget here. Yeah, if you want to pay me, I guess people can come give you test tokens this way as well. Enter them out, send a message. That's cool. I don't know if you saw my last video too. One thing that you're able to do with this setup too is you can literally send someone a payment and include a GIF, you know, a customized GIF for the message. Like, it's really cool stuff. These standards are going to allow us to just enjoy interacting on chain a whole lot more. Okay, so let's go back. So your creators, then it would have everyone else's profile, you know, of the other creators if that was working right now. So this is really cool. This is slick. And just in case, you know, you're not sure, let me show you. Whoops. Okay, so to keep in mind, this is universal profiles, and this is L14. So this is the other, you know, the test net that's not public that we've, you know, been minting some collections through, like anything you got on DMAT or on, you know, Leadfoot's drop or family clothing. Like, this is all L14. So it's not going to link to the L16 universal page. Like, you're just making one for this specific, you know, testing. But this profile here, you know, on chain, it would actually link to my universal profile here, to give you an idea. So this is actually my universal profile. So it would link to this, and then somebody would click that, and then they can see like, oh, this is the creator of this, you know, and then you can see like, oh, he's created this, he does this, and then there's links. So this is kind of like the link tree thing I was talking about, and this can all be, you know, this would be, you'd be able to customize this with like your universal page, you know, however you like, but you could still show off all your dope NFTs and everything. And so yeah, so it's really cool, and then that way, you know, people can easily hop through all the different creators, and the amount of like information that you can attach to an NFT, you know, it's as much as you want. Like, you can literally attach anything on chain. Like, just remember that it is on chain. All right, so look at this. Here's the block explorer for the token. Oops. Yeah, there's no information yet. Obviously, I haven't done anything with it. Update metadata. Oh, transfer asset. Oh, well, let's try it. Let's try these guys, the ones that actually submitted. Let's just send them one. See, since they couldn't add them as creators, maybe I'll just send them one. All right. No. Okay. I guess we can't transfer anything yet. But I thought we could. I could have sworn we could. Huh. Let me try Tunichis and see. Okay, transfer. Okay, maybe we can't. Maybe that's not set up yet. I thought it was. Or maybe you have to do it manually somehow. Profile. I don't know. I'll have to keep playing with this to figure this out. This is literally the first time I've gone through this. Oh, look at this. See, this is one beautiful thing too. Update metadata. So this is on-chain upgrading, right? Wrap your mind around that. You can be like, oh yeah, that's right. We want to add something to that NFT that you own. I don't need to airdrop. I can just add it. Like, but yeah, so like that's one of the cool things about, you know, this stuff is it's upgradable as well. But yeah, it looks like if you could transfer, it would be this simple right here. But for some reason, I'm not able to do that. I'm gonna keep trying to play around with this. It might be something I'm not quite doing correctly, but it looks like, I mean, you definitely can send stuff. And I've seen people send things, so for some reason I'm just not able to with their ad yet. I've sent and received Lux from that account. Weird. Anyway, so yeah, this is great. Thanks again, Jake, for all your hard work, and I love to see the updates coming. This is exciting stuff, and yeah, exciting times. So we are about less than 2 weeks left in the hackathon, the $500,000 hackathon, and Fabian updated us, I think a couple days ago, and said there was already 444 entries of devs like competing. So like that's really cool across multiple categories, and I'm sure like that's actually going to grow because I don't think registration closes at all up until the final day. And yeah, and I know some of these really talented devs, they can bang some stuff out really quickly. So that number should probably continue to go up with such amazing prizes. And I'm really anxious to see kind of how the word spreads as these devs are starting to play around with these amazing tools, because anyone building on Ethereum now, they surely understand the limitations, and this has to excite them. So I definitely recommend hopping on Universal Pages and creating a profile. Use the browser extension. It's super easy. You can set it up and customize really quickly, and yeah, play around. So thanks again for tuning in, and hopefully this was helpful, and enjoy your day.